earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got the Wizard. The franchise is out there with Jay. Then there's the Monster. And it's the Prophet in at the 4. And for Chicago, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Kobe White is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's James in at small forward. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
And Orlando starts out with the ball. Here's Jay. Pass to the Wizard. Nailed from three-point land.
And the first of many. To come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's LeBron. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Jay. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. In the early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. Look at Toronto. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And checking out the Magic, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Passes to the Prophet. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Chicago. It's Jordan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the basket by Jay.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the Wizard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Here's Jay. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here fouls on Kobe White. The Magic shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jordan. It's hauled in by the Magic. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Jay. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And checking out the stats for Kobe White. Last year, getting it done. He was around 19 points per game last year. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine's checked in for James. Josh Giddey comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from deep. Pass to the kid. Tries again. Count the basket. Jay's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the franchise coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Here's Jay. The monster passes to Jay. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's the pass to Ball. It's tipped. And again, Orlando running the court in transition. Got that bucket in no time at all.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, LaVine. No good, unable to end this run.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Jay, the pass to the franchise. Here's the general. Nice D from LaVine. They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Giddey. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. A shot by Williams, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That shot wide open.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, LaVine. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Williams. Basket counts. Jay's got 12 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Levine for three, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
14.
Magic out in front,
The Magic
ending the first
24.
quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago, trailing by 10. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. The franchise is out there with the Wizard. Then there's the Monster. Then it's the Kid, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. The Monster laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Monster's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. RJ so often with rookies. We want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's LeBron, guarded closely. Jordan can't get it to go. Magic leading by 12. Jay the pass to the Kid. Here's the Wizard. Magic moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jay, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
All the officials are all over that.
The Magic have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts for the Magic. The Prophet comes in for the Monster, and it's the natural in for the Kid. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And the basket by Jay.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside, White. Right side, Jordan. LeBron trying to free himself up. Misses off the left iron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Jay the pass to the Wizard. Here's the Prophet out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
James cooking from deep.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's Jay, defended by Dosunmu. Here's the Wizard. Cans the shot with nobody near him. The Wizards got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu.